Okay, real quick. I had to do this because I had to get this like off my chest because this is fuckery at its best. I'm giving all credit to Rock My Socks 32 for bringing to light the fuckery. Okay, I of course I made a video about askCHANTILLY and the whole hospital and the quadruplets and all that bullshit. So in the midst of that, I had subscribers out of this world. I love you to death. Like, I wasn't looking for that. My family was genuinely just in front of the camera doing what we do. We always have these meetings and talk about the fuckery. Okay, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. We will try to do it more often. And next will be about Trayvon Martin, definitely, because yeah, that is so much more important than this. But what you see before you is the ultrasound. I had to do it side by side. I had the amputation at 5 minutes in my video by Rock My Socks 32. She has a video link on my video to show the fuckery and this blog that she found from March 2011 with the woman who really was pregnant with triplets, and she posted these pictures on her blog, and it was like 3 or 4 different pictures of these babies, and of course she blacked out her information. I mean, look at this. Okay, so now this is the official picture that was found on the blog by Rock My Socks 32 on March 11th. And look at this. This is askCHANTILLY. And look at, this is not even pen. You could tell that's like Photoshop. The date, it just, no, it's a mess. I've seen real ultrasounds. They do not look like this. They are not typed up like that. They are not like, even that's not even her scribbling them out with a pen. You could tell it's, I can't get a good enough picture for you to see that it was done with a Photoshop or some type of image thingy where she just scribbled it out digitally. Digitally. So yeah, and then them together. Look at the side by side. Look at that. The fuckery. Okay, but we're haters, and this is what you bring to the table. You're an advice guru. What advice can you give yourself? And then you go on her page and it's real talk. How about real babies? Like, you really, I'm so insulted, and I keep talking about it because you really thought nobody was going to notice. You know how many mothers out in this world? Like, I feel bad that maybe you haven't experienced motherhood, or that you need this attention. I don't know what it is. I feel bad that you haven't experienced motherhood and that you are having to fake it. That's what I'm going to pray for you, that you have your real babies one day and that you don't have to do this to get attention. Like, I'm a real mother, and I know that you have crib cards with pink crib cards. You have their feet print. There's other ways without showing the babies or showing the doll babies. There was other ways to prove that these babies were real. You didn't have to put us all up on top of the babies in a crib or any of that. You could have just showed us documentation. Be it armbands, be it birth certificates from the hospital with their feet print on it, armbands. 3 girls, 1 boy. Like, you should have 4 of them. You should have, the baby should have ankle bracelets. Even if they're saying, oh, you're not allowed to bring cameras in the hospital or film in the hospital, they can't tell you what to do when they're not in the room. At what point was there a time that you had both babies in a bassinet with the crib cards, swaddled in a blanket? I had 3 children. I know what it is. Like, how dare you? That's what it is. I'm insulted. You insulted a lot of people's intelligence. And the faithful subbies that you had secretly know. They are just having your back and praying for you. But they all know that there is something really wrong with you. And that these babies are not real. They're just being nice because they formed a bond with you, and yeah, they're being nice because You insulted all of our intelligence, even the ones that are really loyal to you. And it's going to be a shame that they don't make reborn toddlers. Do they? Because what you want to do? I don't understand how you going to keep this lie going. I just don't get it. But yeah, here goes the ultrasound. And I'm not going to say no shade. I'm not going to say no hate. Yeah, I hate the fact that you tried to insult all of our intelligence and put baby dolls up. Real mothers who have children that know the hospital room, that know the procedure, that know. We just know. And we know it's not real. Like, that's bottom line. I just had to do it side by side because Rock My Sock said that she didn't have time to do it. And there. I don't know how you found this, girlfriend. I'm telling you what, too, while I'm here. Y'all bitches, man, women are the best investigators in the world because it is amazing how it is amazing how y'all found out the hospital, how y'all found these ultrasound pictures. I'm just amazed. I'm amazed at when women feel as though you're insulting our intelligence. And usually when men cheat or when men do us dirty or we can't trust you, you're insulting our intelligence. And we will find out the truth. And you see as a community right now that it is not a lie. Look how these women was like, oh, she's not getting over on me. Oh no. And y'all went on y'all Google, y'all Bing, I don't know. But, oh no. The one female that found out her hospital got it from a cup logo. She better work. That's all I know because that's crazy. I never even would have noticed anything like that. And y'all pay attention. I know because you insulted. I am too. And it's fuckery at its best. Real life drama. What you gonna do now? What advice would you give yourself? The end.